car is here. Dominated driver with some dominated Charlotte spaghetti. I don't even know what that means. All right, well, my car is back. Did Dom do that, or did somebody else do that? Well, now, good news is my car is back. Bad news is, well, it's not really bad news because I was going to take the wrap off anyway. Bad news is it looks slightly different.
The last day was all rain.
Was it? No.
Yeah.
Made it back in one piece. So, well, my car's got the pink stickers on it. Oh shit! This isn't cool.
There was a lot of crosswinds.
Was it? Did it rip off from crosswinds?
I think it did, because it
Wow.
definitely was there when I got it. And you know I didn't.
Yeah, no, I know you didn't hit anything.
Yeah. I noticed it was
Well, that
missing one of
sucks.
the gas stations, and I was like, oh fuck.
That's the second time I've had this. Is it the same side? It may have been.
Oh,
Yeah, the problem is this wing, if I have to replace this whole wing, it gets really expensive. But hopefully we can just tap it a little further.
shit. If I loaded the cars, I would have put that car on facing
No,
forward.
this car should have been facing forward. I don't know why he
That's
put it
why
on
I-
facing backwards.
Yeah.
All right, let me go. Let's start getting this thing off the truck, and then we'll start.
Are you taking all these cars here?
Yeah, I'll take all these cars off here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
I mean, I want to go through. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unload the car. I don't care about the pink stickers. That really didn't bother me. If you're gonna do like a prank on somebody, you can do it on me because I just don't give a shit. But I do want to get the car off. I just bought a laptop to download the data to see what happened while it was on the track. So I want to figure that out. And I'll show you some of the burnt tiddly bits that we took off the car. But stand by. All right, so the battery cut is on. Looks like it's got a battery. This would be ignition. Start. I got nothing.
Yeah, you don't hear any clicking or
You
anything.
know, I think it's dead.
Because once it starts to turn, the wheels are going to bind up. Yep.
Yeah.
It'll be fun, they said.
I just went to get on the other side of this, and I'm like, oh, the door's all smashed, and let me get in the passenger side, and I'm like, oh, cool, how convenient, a steering wheel.
Probably loud inside there. Beauty.
The certain things that all car guys need are like jumper packs. Like these things are worth their weight in gold. This one is a Beat It, just like Michael Jackson. Let's see if it works. Because I have no idea. I've got no fuel gauge right now because the fuel gauge was attached to this, and now the fuel gauge is gone. So I may have a gallon of gas, I may have 10 gallons of gas, I have no idea. But I don't want to run out of gas going to the gas station, but it's worth a shot. Jimbo, you want to jump in?
Yep.
Alright, let's get some fuel in this just to answer that question of how much fuel we did burn. Because I have no idea. I know the fuel economy is not I wonder if they'll have an issue if we leave it on while we fill it up. I don't want to turn it off, but I'm going to turn it off.
Don't turn it off.
I can't get the thing out.
What do you mean?
The little string I got to pull is back there. Alright.
We're gonna have to push start this.
Yeah, I hope not. I don't think we'll have to push start.
Jimbo, so cool of you to forget the microphone. Yeah, just in case you guys were wondering, it took roughly, I don't know, like 11.5 gallons of gas out of 18. So that's not that bad. Let's jump back in the car and see if it starts. And survey says, please start, please start, please start. Just like that, started right up. Good stuff.
Promised laptop. Let's plug this in. I've never pulled the stuff off a car before. But let's plug it in and see what we got. I bought this laptop because the AEM only works on PC. So I bought this little $200 laptop specifically just to download the data and email it to myself. Okay, turn on computer. Well, I'm here. I'll show you some of the burnt wires. This one's not too bad. That one's not too good. See that right there? That is quite toasty. I'd say this is the one where the fire was on the... Yeah. No cool sock. Gonna fix that. This also... not so good. That... not so good. I gotta go. This is just fresh wire that was cut. This one here also, you can see it's, hopefully there's not too much glare there. Charred up. And then lastly, you got this wire, which looks like it was just an injector adapter. Got fried. And this is a temperature sensor of some form, which probably read pretty freaking hot if you ask me. Swink. So that was the net result of the fire, but I got new little MS-13s. Let's see, wires. It's always nice to keep the old shit. All right, computer, let's fire up. Yo, sorry about that, by the way. I had some really prolific shit I was saying when Jimbo wasn't recording there in the audio. It's like some of my best work. Come on, computer. Where'd the battery die sitting here? Stand by. Be right back. You know what I learned? I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Hopefully I can... Okay. I give up. So I showed you the stuff that burnt in the car. I can't figure out how to pull these log files. I'll have to have somebody else pull the log files, and we'll see just about how hot it got. But before I let you go, let me show you Tommy's car over there. Because things that suck about having a car with no windows is it actually, as you can see on the ground here, it did rain this morning. And what happens with a race car with no windows? A race car is tough because you need a lot of interior parking space for a race car. because I mean these are nice seats. Evo 2s are $800 a piece, and when they start to get moldy, like you can start to see the mold, like that sucks. And you need indoor storage for these things. But the problem is the race car, because I mean if you look at it, like this doesn't get priority indoor storage. So if you want to have a race car, you really need a lot of extra space, because otherwise they go to shit, and then you get annoyed because you have to put more money into it or sitting on a moldy seat, and that ain't good. But you want to see more of this drift car, Tommy's channel, Tommy F, yeah, check it out. That's what I got for you today. Sorry I couldn't pull the log files. We'll get to that, and if there are log files, I would love to see it. If there are not log files, I'm going to be really bummed out about it. But see you next time. Happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving Eve today.